Actually just go now live. I'll go to the latest things that are coming in on Twitter and let's just see what people are thinking. Here we go. Loving the title song of the upcoming album, Dizzy Heights, everyone. There already are good reviews. Very instant on the internet, isn't it? Being played for the first time. So far have a real chilled, smooth, jazzy vibe. I don't know about that. I think that might be just today. I don't think you should just reserve judgment about the jazzy bit. Not sure. I can relate to the rest of it though. Okay. I'd love to see you do an album with Paul McCartney and Youth. Would that be appealing to you? It would be, but actually the main reason that Youth would want to work with me again is so he could find the crystal that he buried at Carry Carries. He never found it. He was so stoned it was just like, I don't know where I buried that thing. So yeah, if he wants to come back, we'll have to find that first because he can't work without his crystal. I can hear the Mercury Rev influence on the new Neil Finn tracks. Interesting. I do like Mercury Rev, and I did work with Dave Fridman, who might be watching even, he and Mary and the boys, so big hello if they are, up there at Tarbox. We did the album at Tarbox Studios in upstate New York. It's sort of the back of Beyond, just down the road from Lilydale, which is the sort of witchcraft centre of America. So there is some definite spookiness happening in those woods. I guess it was going off yesterday at Halloween, although they may consider that to be crass commercialisation of serious business, I don't know. But we were there in the beginning, in the heights of autumn, and then the depths of winter, and the stirrings of spring. So in the mid of every season, we had snow, we had the beautiful leaves on display. There was a natural wonder abounding out the window, and we thank Dave and his family for accommodating us. And the tracks were worked on in this very room as well. In fact, some of the cool stuff and all the string arrangements that Victoria did were done downstairs in my studio. So we actually conducted string sessions via Skype and Source Direct. We were able to sit up in Fredonia at 11 o'clock at night and tune in, and in the middle of winter as it was snowing outside, with a bottle of wine and tune in with very good sound and not much responsibility, even better, to Victoria conducting. And everyone was in shorts and jandals and they call them thongs and flip-flops where you come from, you guys. But it was quite a remarkable thing, actually. And we were set up on top of the desk with our little... You could see us, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Looking slightly sloshed, and every now and again, just to prove we were listening, we'd say, well, that third bar was a bit, a bit funny, and they'd take it in their stride and play it the same anyway. And but it was a wonderful modern thing to do, and this is similarly a kind of modern thing, but with all the best aspects of traditional music making. Let's see what else. It's quite hard. I think one of the things that's going to become obvious in these webcasts is there's so many questions come through, it becomes like a blur. It's like a river, a torrent. Give out a Gretsch in lieu of candy. Somebody's suggestion for Halloween. One of my Gretches. That would be a pretty good prize, wouldn't it? Although there's actually every chance that a young kid handed a Gretsch would just end up smashing it or something. So, no. In a word, no. And people might be interested to know that Victoria is very good at playing Baby Elephant Walk too, just in case anyone's craving to hear that. We're not going to put that in the program for the day, but yeah. All right. Oh God, people are, and the other thing to remember about the fact I really have a bit of a phobia about picking favourites, and nobody has actually asked me for my favourite thing, but I can't answer those questions ever. Probably once you've had 2 kids, you can't ever answer a favourite question again, can you really? Because there's no such thing anymore. But the other thing that I'm noting here is that people are really keen for me to play very obscure songs, which I would love, in essence, to be able to respond to, but I don't remember any of them. And there is a reason they're obscure, because they're hard to remember. That's probably the main reason. So maybe for next time I'll go through these and with a little value of hindsight be able to pick and choose a few interesting requests, like Blue Hotel, for instance, which I would need to practice and would be a disaster now to embark on. And I think what I'll do is we'll continue on, because everyone's here, and how's everybody doing? Everyone feeling good? Yeah? Anyone need water? Is it too hot? No? Can we arrange for anything? No? Make anyone's experience even more... Chocolate? We could hand some chocolate around. Yep. A whiskey? It is quite early in the morning, but I did actually wonder whether maybe a little... Anyone needing a fortifying shot? Okay, well, we'll just get on with the music. This is, we're going to play 2 more songs now. This next song is called White Lies and Alibis. I don't need to do any more preamble. I'll be interested to see if you think this has got a smooth, jazzy sound as well.
I'll make sure I put a nice little solo in there.
Or not. No, you should. You should. Whatever moves you and strikes you, Victoria, I trust you implicitly. All right. Gathering myself for the tempo now. 1, 2, 3, 4. This hell is not of my making. I'm one of the bearded angels. Haven't seen the sky for ages. Just another face in a very long line. There's a lock on every door. There's a darkness in every sense. The guilty man is home in bed, and it's me they wanna put to death. But she's the only hope I have left. In trouble, her voice aloud, the sweetest sound you ever heard. She could lift me up, bring some love into the world. Up high the astronauts fly over Shangri-La. Back down on solid ground, it's all the same to us. Do what you can to survive. Do what you can to survive. Do what you can to survive. Crazy men in narrow cages, seeking wisdom and turning pages. Holding on to nothing sacred. Haven't seen the sun for a very long time. There's a lock on every door. There's a darkness in every sense. The guilty man is home in bed, and it's me they wanna put to death. Well, she's the only hope I have left. In trouble, her voice aloud, the sweetest sound you ever heard. She could lift me up, bring some love into the world. His smile could never hide the coldness of his heart. White lies and alibis, it's all the same to us. Do what you can to survive. Do what you can to survive. Yeah, very nice.